Okay, guys. Good morning. Good morning, guys. As you can see, I'm very tired. I just woke up and I just have to do this video real quick because I'm tired, right? So, regarding to that boy, Lizzie says she saw that the uncle normally touches him. We went to the express. Why I didn't post that video because there's nothing really to show in that video, right? Because we just went to the sport. Lizzie saw the baby, the little boy. So we asked those Agboros, I'm sorry, in case they come across this video and they'll feel, because sometimes you get a CB, you just go to a place and carry camera and be featuring people. Those Agboro boys at the express, they'll feel as if you are trying to set them up or spy on them or something. So I never wanted any problem. That's why we didn't really document that part, right? So we asked questions if they know any little boy that normally come to that axis. You understand? Nobody seems to understand what we are trying to see. At some point, we want to look like zombies, like we don't know what we are doing. But we just had to like ask questions to see if anybody will know the boy or know the story of the boy. So we stayed there for hours. We had to look for a spot to sit. Like I said, all those things we can't be documenting. I know how you guys can get bored of videos. Sometimes you guys see all this part is not necessarily cut out the part. So I don't really know what you guys want me to be documenting and posting, right? So I just felt that one was not necessary actually. Yeah. Sorry guys, I just woke up. Now I'm not even take my shower. Yeah, so like I said, we are going to go back there. But there is a man, one particular man, yeah, that said there's a little boy that normally comes to that express, which of course he doesn't know if it is the boy or not, right? But that man, we saw him. I think that man is among those people that observe things. I guess that man observed that we have been on that express for a very long time. Yeah, because when he came, he was like he has been watching us since that we came. That we sat down here. Since we are looking for somebody. I was like, yes sir, we are looking for somebody. He's a little child. Um, my prophetess, and I explained everything to him, and he now said, um it's going to be hard because different children come to express. Some comes to beg, some comes to just rove around if they can see daily bread, and some are just to just pass because there's no any child that will just come to an express like that for nothing. So different children normally comes to um the express there. So like I said, to locate that boy is going to be difficult until God revealed to Lizzie where exactly that boy is. But according to the man, he said few children that normally comes there. I think he knows some of them. So if it is possible, he'll be taking us to their house one after the other. That what about that? If we are okay with that, and I said, there is no problem. At least the next time we are coming, we can document that one. That one, since we know that we have somebody that can be directing us, so we can document that one. But for the one that we went, the policewoman and Lizzie, I didn't go with Justice and my brother. I just went with one of my brother. Yeah, so I cannot pack crowd because we are not really certain of where we're going to. So when next we go, I collected the man's number. He said he's going to take us rather, to some of the kids' house, right? I think that man stays around there. So, and he knows most of the children that normally comes there. So we hope that wherever he's taking us should be where the boy's house is, because he asked us what's the problem worse. We just say nothing, we just have something for the child, for the boy, and that's it. So he felt it's a good news that he wants to help out. So we cannot just open up and tell him it's a child that the uncle is touching him. I guess it could be. To me, that's how I felt. Because sometimes when I take decision upon myself and I acted on it, some of you, my fans, will feel, Tina, this is not the right way to do it. This is not what you're supposed to do. So honestly, I don't know what to do. At that point, I didn't tell the man exactly what we are looking for, that small boy. But the man said he's going to, because I told him it's something good we need for the boys. Until we see the boy, Lizzie confirm it is the boy, then maybe we can open up to the man, right? Then we'll know how to take up from there, if he's still with his uncle, or I don't know. Like I said, it's going to be a tough one to locate the boy, since we don't know the exact direction of where the boy is. Yeah, so I think that's why I said I need to drop this update real quick, so that you guys will be aware, right? But I promise that when we are going on that movement of the man showing us wherever the kids that normally comes to the express, the area that they stay. He say he just few persons he knows them to the house, and few persons is just area. That's mean that boy is not far from that junction. Exactly. So guys, I think, sorry, I'm really tired, like very exhausted. So until then, I'm going to check on Destiny. Then the police one said there is no actually need for us coming to the guard room for the doctor's wife to apologize, right? All those things are not even necessary actually. Yeah, so the main issue is how to tackle this little boy that has been molested by his uncle. Yeah. Then I will find chance to go ask Madam Nancy what is actually bothering her. Yeah. Then we have a lot of things to take care of, right? But we'll take it one after the other. This update particularly is just for the little boy Lizzie saw that said his uncle is touching him. So until we sort out that, we'll be posting updates. Okay. So apologies if I'm looking rough, right? Because I'm very, very tired. Like I said, I just woke up and time has gone. Before I will take my shower, get ready, and start doing video, time has gone far. You understand? And I really needed to drop this update this morning. Yeah, so please, I'm sorry if I'm looking tattered in your eyes. So like I said, until then, we'll go back there. I collected the man's number, and the man said sometimes when the kids are at the junction, we can come, he will call us to come over, or whenever we did not hear from him at our convenience, we can call him. Then he will take us to the kids that normally comes to the express, their area, and some of them where they stay. So I just hopefully that wherever he's taking us will be one of the boys' house, or whenever any kids are at the express, he'll put us call and we'll come over to confirm if it is a child. And why he's eager to help, like I said, is because we said there's a good news, we want to help the boy to do something, and blah 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 blah. We didn't really actually tell him the problem so that it won't sound somehow. Like I say we have one plan or something. So I think that's it for now. So I decided to give you guys this update because I will not rest until we find out. But even my fan, one of my fans said he will not rest until they find that boy. Now, regarding to that DNA test that I posted, and one of my fans said they need to run justice DNA. Now, some of you said we are trying to question Lizzie's prophecy, right? Or revelation rather. Like maybe we don't trust Lizzie or something, or maybe we are looking down on Lizzie or something, or we are trying to make Lizzie's revelation to go to waste. Like maybe we are, come on guys. I still called that man that day, my fan. He gave you valid reason why we need to run that DNA test. That DNA test doesn't mean we don't trust Lizzie's revelation. Do you understand? It's just for future purpose. What if tomorrow, okay, you and I believe that yes, Lizzie is right. We so believe in her. Do the courts believe in Lizzie? Do government believe in that? What if somebody comes out tomorrow and try to claim justice, that justice is their child? Because this is a hospital that they did not just share one child. They did not just sell out one child. Even the police officer said Lady Kate, Nurse Kate confessed that as the child was supposed to end his life as order given by the late doctor, and she said no. Now the doctor thought she ended the life of that child, not knowing that child is somewhere, which is another case to look for that child. Which of course I don't know when I'm going to invest in that case, because a lot is on the table to be taken care of right now. To tell you guys that it's not easy. Nobody said that we did not trust Lizzie or would not believe in her revelation. Guys, this is for future purpose. In case anybody comes out now and start claiming that justice is their child, we don't even need to go back and forth. It's just to show the people that this is the DNA test we run on this child. And some people said the father is not alive, how can you run a paternity test? Of course you can run it with the mother. If the father is not there to test, use his blood, we use the mother. At least if we have 99% or 80%, that's me, he's her child. Yes, the father is not there, and we are yet to know the family of the boy, because Mommy Justice has not said anything regarding that. You understand? Because yes, we need to locate the Justice father's family, so that they will know that yes, their son is alive. Their son has a child that is alive. Yeah, I think I said that correct. So please, we are not doing that DNA test because we don't trust Lizzie. I trust Lizzie 100%. You trust Lizzie, but does the court trust Lizzie? So when the court asks me, how are you sure that this child is this woman's son, then I will just say it's a prophecy. Court does not believe in prophecy. They believe in valid evidence. So we are not doing it for us. We are doing it for court. In case, we are not saying anything like that will pop up. But we are saying in case it does. In case it does, at least we have something to fall back to, like, so we run a DNA test and this is it. Matter close. Do you understand? Then if those people that even brought the case, they have if the dad rather is alive or the mom is alive, they will even run the DNA test both with the man and Justice, so that they will see that yes, clarity shows that this child is not your child. So us running DNA tests, supposed to say there's no point running DNA tests, it's waste of money. The man took it upon himself that he's going to sponsor it. So I don't think there's anything to be scared or worried about. I know you guys know that it's waste of money. I don't need to waste my money on that. Based on you guys know that I don't have money like that. But yes, the man wants to take it upon himself to pay. So I don't see anything wrong with that. So it doesn't mean that we don't trust Lizzie. I trust Lizzie 100%. I believe in Lizzie 100%. But does the court believe in that? You cannot just tell Judge, prophet, Revelation said it. How does it sound? We believe, not like most of us, almost 70% of the person don't even believe in church, don't even believe in Christianity, they don't believe in any pastors. You understand? So telling them all those things doesn't make any sense to them. So please, we trust Lizzie, we believe in Lizzie, but please, we are doing it for court purpose, not for anybody's purpose. In case anybody comes up tomorrow and says Justice is their child. Do you understand? So all these things is for security purpose. I don't want to say what our next target is. Our plan is, according to the police, my says everything I will document so that nobody will know the next move. How to look for Destiny's mom, confront, and so not really confronting, having conversation with Mrs. Nancy to know what the problem is that Lizzie says she's not happy. Yeah, so like why I didn't go there, because we are doing that movement of that little boy. That's what I want to tackle first. Yeah, so until then we'll be dropping updates. But this is initially to tell you the update about regarding to the boy that the uncle is sleeping with. Then to do clarity on that DNA thing that you guys felt we do not believe in Lizzie. So please, I do believe in Lizzie. You believe in Lizzie, but the court or government does not believe in that. It depends on what they believe in. So we're not doing DNA test because we doubt her. We're doing DNA test because of the nearest future, in case anything comes up, which we believe nothing will come up, right? The resemblance is so mad. Like some of you were saying Lizzie looks like my mom, but Lizzie is not part of my family by blood. So look alike doesn't mean you are part of the family. So Justice can look like his mom and he might not be her son. I'm just trying to make a reference to tell you why that DNA test is very important. Most of you saw Lizzie with my mom and they say Lizzie looks like my mom. They have a resemblance. So does that show that my mom gave birth to Lizzie? No, we are still saying the same thing. So Justice looking like his mom doesn't guarantee 100% that it's her child. Do you understand? I'm just trying to make a reference here. So please, don't take it personal. We believe in Lizzie, and we know that this prophecy is true, that Justice is Mommy Justice's son. But that DNA test is just for clarity, right? So thank you. Until then, we'll drop our next video. Please always share our video. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for everything you do for Tina official brand. Yeah. So I'm sorry about Mommy Justice. Some of my fans sent money for her to change the apartment. Like I said, we did the video. She decided to start running business with it because she's scared of starting renting an apartment and she could not renew it. You understand? I understand her fear. And she said she has kids. She can't just take such amount of money to rent apartment. So please, please, please. I know that she wants to start business, but still she needs to leave that apartment. I don't know how you guys are going to support us on that, but please, family, I need you guys. We need your support. You understand? Please, thank you for watching. Please share this video. I'm really tired. I'm forcing myself to do this video because I really need to drop this update. I have a lot to do. So thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys have no idea. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for everything you do for Tin Official brand. May the good Lord bless you all.